No, I'm not okay because this is all starting to catch up with me where I live. The lady upstairs, I had to put it on her so no more videos got out. I don't care. But I'm not going down without a fucking fight, that's for sure. Where is Carmen? No, I don't think Carmen's rude. I think she's very straight to the point. Um, I don't hate her. I just wish she wouldn't have put my dad on there. That's all. Still no Carmen. I mean, as long as me and her are cool, you know. If we're at both at the clinic and I walk up and I deck her and knock her out, me and her's both kicked out. It don't matter who started it or what happened, and vice versa. No, JJ, I'm not saying I would do that. I'm just saying that's the rules. Yeah, I was hoping she came back in. Shadow, please. Hello? Nita, baby? Nita, baby? Oh, be quiet, Goofy.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
What you doing, girl? Are you okay?
Nothing. Looking for some opposition, maybe.
Well, look, the way I see it, I mean, I agree with Carmen on
Mm-hmm.
some things, but I do agree that
Mm-hmm.
that was totally messed up, her approaching you at the clinic without your knowledge. That was wrong. I would have been
Yeah.
freaked out. I would have been scared, like, wait, hold on, who the heck are you? What's going on? That was wrong, and bringing your dad into it was wrong also. But I do agree with lots of her points, just not the approaching you at your clinic. That's the only thing I don't agree with.
I mean, what is with people thinking they can just record people anytime, any place? You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, I don't think it was right. She could have done it privately. That would have been a better way of doing it. Um not recording it and putting it on the internet?
Well, here's how it starts, right? The video starts, and she's in the car with Mary, and she says, um, Lisa is bringing a lot of attention to the clinic with her TikTok stuff and all this and all that, right? And and she's talking to my dad, and you can just hear my dad, not see him, right?
Right.
All of a sudden, I must have came out because then she jumps out the car and is telling me to come here. So I come over and I'm talking to her, and and then she gets back in the car and says, oh, we got her, like they had gotten the video they came for,
Yeah, yeah, that's what I mean. That's the part I don't agree with. And I don't agree with, I have never once, I've watched you for quite a while. Never once have I ever said anything demeaning towards you. I have always been rooting for you. I've been where
Do
you
you
are six
do you
years
know
ago.
what the do you know what the fascination is with me? Why do so many people want to watch?
Everybody likes a train wreck. That's what it is.
I mean, it's
I mean, I hate to
crazy.
say it, but that's what it is. And the lying, and they just know you're going to lie about something and they can call you out for it.
But every other beggar and scammer on here I watch does the same exact shit,
They get it too. I mean, you're not the only one. Trust me. There's quite a few of them. Do you remember Amanda Bowden?
Yes.
Okay, remember back when you were going to the science fair? Did she buy you
Mm-hmm.
tickets for that, or was that a lie?
No.
I
No.
didn't.
A
Okay,
lie.
I didn't think so. She's the one. After that, she started getting on live. She's on every day, every other day, with some sort of disaster. She's had 3 evictions in an apartment that she hasn't even moved into, that she's lived in for 5 years, I think. So you're not the only
Yeah.
one. It's a lot of people.
Well, and that's the thing. I may lie about stuff, which I do, okay? But everybody knows when I'm going to come on because they know I'm broke because the checks are about to hit. You know what I mean? And I don't come on every day and ask for money. I don't,
Yeah.
um, you know, not that it makes it any better, but it's just like, I don't know. I just feel like they're so much worse than me, and I get it so hard. And I don't know. I don't know. Nobody sees it like that but me, I guess.
I think it's just the lies, Lisa. I think if you were honest, I mean, you would have and a lot of people worry about you. You have a lot of people worry about you, and it's scary. It's scary at times. And I think if,
Yeah.
just being honest would get you further.
Yeah. See, somebody just said, we're not worried about you. We're worried about Jace.
Well,
I get that. I do.
well, I'm worried about you both. I don't, people are saying that I'm babying you and I'm enabling you. No, I'm just trying to be a friend. That's all.
Oh, if you don't come up here and cuss me out, you're babying me
Yeah.
and all that stuff.
Yeah. How am I
You can't
enabling
give me
her?
a gift or anything.
I would like to
You
know
can't give me a gift.
how am I enabling her? The comment saying I'm enabling you. How am I enabling her? I'm just
'Cause
being honest and nice to her. I've been clean 6 years. I know exactly how it is. And if
Yep.
TikTok was around when I was using, oh man. I'm glad it wasn't. I probably wouldn't be alive.
Nobody, nobody's allowed to give me gifts, but everybody else in my box is allowed to get
I
gifts, you
gave you
know?
gifts. I gave you some cat paws and some gifts. I gave you some cat paws and some roses and got crap for that.
Well, they'll yell at you and put you as a scammer, enabler, and all this shit.
Yeah, sorry I gave her 10 cents, you guys.
It's just it's so damn silly. You know what I mean? Like,
And I'm not enabling her. I'm trying to give her support. She has almost 2,000 people coming at her. Could you imagine what that feels like?
no, they couldn't. They never could.
I couldn't. I couldn't deal with it. I don't know how you deal with it. It's terrible. We need to support her and lift her up so she can see her worth and get clean.
And they're not taking Jace off of me, you guys. I was just scared yesterday. They're not gonna take them. My urines are clean.
Yeah, as long as your urines are clean. But I don't know. I've seen videos of your house. That could be a reason for them to worry.
Yeah, I mean that was a while ago. Not making any excuses, but that was a while ago. We got it cleaned up. You know, it's just it's so silly. It's so freaking. And I know I did it to myself. I did it to myself, but I wanted to stop.
Yeah. Well, it'll stop once the lies stop, and especially using Jace, Lisa. That's wrong. Saying
I know,
pulling
I
at
know, but I
heartstrings
know they don't
for
care about me.
say that again.
I said I know they don't care about me.
Is that why you use Jace? Because they care about Jace.
Yeah. I mean, they barely care about Jace. I make Amazon wish lists, and then they're telling me I'm gonna sell this stuff or send it back and shit. No, I'm not.
Yeah, see, I don't know. I don't know. When I was in active addiction, I might have. I mean, so I can't say what you would do. Only you know what you would do.
Yeah. I would never. He has an Oculus, a laptop, a pad, a tablet. He has all kind of stuff.
See, look,
But
people are
it
sending
doesn't
you
matter.
gifts. Why can't Jake go to school? Is there a reason why? You just don't want him to, or he doesn't want to?
I want him to because that's my break, ma'am.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to because he got beat up at school.
Okay.
We're in a very bad area, and the kid pushed him on the playground, busted his lip, and he had to get 5 stitches.
Is there anything you could do to get him in another school district?
I don't know, because even the charter buses that come through here, it's mostly, we're the minority. We're the minority up here,
Right. Yeah.
So, not saying there's anything wrong with that, but it's just, they talk about robbing people, they're blasting Sexy Red out the damn bus,
Oh,
shit like
gosh.
that.
You guys, I can't control I can't let anybody in the box. I can't control that.
Who wants in?
All I see is Carmen and that Carmen lady. I mean, I can drop down if you want to let Carmen in. I mean, that's cool.
Who wants in?
I just, wanted to tell you I've been where you've been, and if you need to talk, I'm here.
Yeah, I know. I just got so mad because my sister called me screaming about the video. My dad called me screaming about the video. You know what I mean? And you know, I didn't know what the fuck they were talking about, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, I would have been
Y'all, I'm in the
shocked too.
box. It's not, you don't have to spam now. It's like I'm back in the box.
Okay, sorry, my phone died, Miss Carmen.
No, honey, that you're perfectly okay. It's like, but like I said, it's like I've been telling everybody, I don't care what platform or box that I gotta jump into, that people want to fucking belittle you or put you down. That's not helping the situation. I tell them all the time, do not, and I mean absolutely do not do that. If you don't like the content that you're seeing, then scroll on and do not, people, do not put the pill emojis in there telling her she's dope sick, that she's this sick, that she's that sick. Just throw up praying hands. Don't gift her. Don't
Yeah.
give her money.
Carmen, I agree. I agree 100% with that.
Don't give her no, like, what are those called? Those Uber or Lyft cards, because again, I'm gonna repeat myself. Her father and I had a very, very nice and respectful conversation. He's a super, super sweet, sweet man. But his exact words were,
Yeah.
I don't know what to do. My hands are tied. I'm raising one of her children now. And it's like, however, it's like, I mean, I think if it, honestly, God, if it came down to it, Lisa, if you decided to go to rehab, like you check yourself into Mercy, they keep you 3 days and then they would transfer you out to Gateway. And it's like a 90-day thing. Then look, baby, it's like, I know tons of people here. You ain't got to stay in the project. You don't got to stay in the project. Section 8, you can move
honestly,
any part of Allegheny County you want. I have
well, honestly,
that would put you in
I'm at the point. Well, I'm at the point right now that if one more thing goes wrong, I'm giving up.
No, you're not.
I'm just whoever and give up.
No, there is no whoever, no, because that little boy, we can all hear it in his voice that he absolutely loves you and he's afraid for you, not so much anything else. He's a very smart, very intelligent, very bright young man, but he's afraid for his own mother. That's the problem. And that's where, like, I've been trying to take the initiative with you, and I know you see some of my comments where I say, box me, box me, box me. I'll take you, I'll take you, I'll take you. But do I know that your father's going to show up? Yes, I do. Absolutely.
Well, and I don't trust anybody.
For any reason that he cannot take you, that he needs to let you know, you have my personal cell phone number. You call me. I don't care if it's 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning, because I take my neighbor, which you know very well, every single day. And I sometimes...
Well, I don't trust anybody.
Look.
Every time I trust somebody, I get screwed.
You ain't going to get screwed by me. I'll promise you that. I promise you that. I'm not that person. Too old for that. I've raised 3 children. I got 5 grandchildren. I ain't about that. What I'm about is trying to help you in a better, positive way and to help you get off of them stupid benzos before Jace has 0 parents or before Cole Jr. has no parents or before your daughters have no mother, no parents. It's not okay, baby girl. And that's why I was very respectful with you this morning. I was very... I was beyond respectful with you this morning.
You are.
And there's no reason for me not to be. I'm not that judgmental person. And that's why I told you that. It's like anytime that you cannot go get her, I don't care what time of day or night or whatever, let her know so she can give me a call. My phone is always on. I never shut my phone down ever, ever. Don't get a hold of me on this thing because this thing is like, look, I'm a little confused still with TikTok. I'm still, trying to find the ins and the outs of this thing. But however, you have my personal cell phone number. I know for a fact because I literally blurted it out in somebody's whole chat today, and because some girl came in and she saw me in the chat and said that you were trying to get a hold of me with my phone number. So I literally blurted it out. Like, you think I give two flying fucks what if people are going to try and quote unquote call me, threaten my life? Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
Yeah, they did it to me.
I don't care though. It's irrelevant. You don't affect my personal life. So therefore, go ahead, because just like you know how easy it is? It's just like taking a shower and changing your fucking underwear every day. Number change, number change, number change. Easy, 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 easy. I wouldn't want to do that, but if it all came down to it, fine. But it's like I'm very good friends and very close friends with Zone 3 detectives.
Right.
Very, very close. Only because of my accident. I built a really, really good relationship with them. And I'm beyond really good friends with the task force of Zone 6 and Zone 3. Because of my deceased fiance, went to high school with one of them over there. So I know them extremely well. So therefore, I don't give two flying fucks what anybody says or thinks or posts about me, because I'm not here for them. I'm here merely to try and be a positive influence with you and stay the fuck off of this app of begging. It's like right now, it's like, this is like a perfect little conversation in a live. You're not on your phone.
Yeah. People will say to me, "Oh, so and so is having a live about you. Did you watch it?" And I'm like, "No, I don't want to watch that crap," And it's like I don't get it. Like, what's the fascination, And 99% of it'll be lies. And then I'm just like fuming if I do watch it, because I'm like, that's not true, guys. You know what I mean? Like, you guys don't know what you're talking about.
Everybody knows what you put it out to be, and that's begging. And we all know that you don't need the help like that. We all know that your father takes you to and from. And when your father was down and out for a little bit, your sister did it. We know all this, Lisa. It's like, you don't need $17. It's like, you live further than I do from the clinic, and $17 really isn't going to really make you all the way to the clinic. And then you tell everybody, like I said, it's like that you're sitting out there for 3.5 hours yesterday. You wasn't, because I was there not once, but twice yesterday morning. There was no Lisa sitting on them steps. Absolutely not. Absolutely.
No, but do you go to my clinic, Carmen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so can you please